Hello, seniors. Have you ever found yourself pausing mid-step on the stairs, feeling a little tightness in your chest, a slight shortness of breath, or an unexpected lightheadedness, and wondered if these are just signs of getting older, or if they might be warning you about something more serious? The truth is, many of us over 60 quietly live with these symptoms, unaware that they could signal the slow buildup of plaque in our arteries, atherosclerosis, which often shows no obvious signs until it becomes critical. But here's the hopeful news. You can take simple, proactive steps right now, using everyday vegetables to help cleanse your arteries, support healthy blood pressure, manage cholesterol, and reduce your risk of heart attack. Let's explore 7 of nature's most potent heart-protective vegetables, each backed by science, easy to find, and simple to include in your daily meals, so you can safeguard your cardiovascular health naturally and deliciously. First, let's begin with garlic, a humble bulb with a pungent aroma that's been celebrated in kitchens and medicine cabinets for centuries. When you crush or chop fresh garlic, it releases allicin, an active sulfur compound that delivers powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Clinical trials show that daily garlic consumption, even just 1 or 2 cloves in your cooking, can modestly lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure by promoting the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes and dilates blood vessels for smoother blood flow. Garlic also helps reduce total and LDL bad cholesterol levels while preserving HDL good cholesterol. And its antithrombotic properties inhibit excessive platelet aggregation, thereby reducing the likelihood of clot formation that could precipitate a heart attack. If the taste or odor is too strong, aged garlic extracts offer a milder alternative. Just be sure to check with your doctor if you're on blood-thinning medication, as garlic's anticoagulant effects can be additive. Next, we turn to the vibrant tomato, the bright red fruit that's often taken for granted but is in fact a heart health superstar. Tomatoes owe their cardioprotective powers largely to lycopene, a potent antioxidant responsible for their red hue. Lycopene neutralizes free radicals, preventing oxidative stress and inflammation that can damage artery walls and accelerate plaque formation. Numerous epidemiological studies associate higher dietary lycopene intake with lower risk of coronary heart disease, and intervention trials have demonstrated reductions in LDL cholesterol and improvements in endothelial function, key measures of artery health, after participants consumed tomato-based products for several weeks. Tomatoes are also rich in potassium, which helps balance sodium levels in the body, alleviating pressure on vessel walls and aiding in blood pressure regulation. And they contain esculacoside A, a saponin shown to lower LDL and triglycerides without diminishing HDL. Whether fresh in salads, stewed in sauces, blended into smoothies, or gently cooked with a drizzle of olive oil to enhance lycopene absorption, tomatoes are a versatile, delicious way to bolster your heart's defenses. Now let's celebrate spinach, that tender, leafy green brimming with nutrients. Spinach stands out for its high nitrate content, which the body converts into nitric oxide, the same molecule boosted by garlic, which relaxes blood vessels and reduces hypertension. A randomized controlled trial published in the Journal of Nutrition found that participants who consumed spinach daily experienced significant drops in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure over 6 weeks. Spinach is also a superb source of potassium, magnesium, and the antioxidants lutein and quercetin, which protect blood vessels from oxidative damage. Just 2/3 of a cup of cooked spinach delivers nearly 600 milligrams of potassium, more than many bananas, and a meaningful portion of your daily magnesium requirement. Enjoy it raw in salads for a fresh crunch, lightly sautéed with garlic for a side dish, or blended into soups and smoothies, and you'll be nourishing your heart with every vibrant green bite. Moving on to red cabbage, the deep purple cousin of green cabbage, whose striking color signals a rich profile of anthocyanins, flavonoid antioxidants linked to heart protective effects.
Research shows that women who consume high levels of anthocyanin-rich foods have an 11 to 32% lower risk of heart attack compared to those with low intake. These compounds inhibit oxidation of LDL cholesterol, reduce inflammation in the arterial walls, and improve endothelial function. Red cabbage also provides fiber to lower cholesterol, potassium to regulate blood pressure, and vitamin C and K to support vascular health and normal clotting functions.
Next, let's spice things up with chili peppers, the fiery vegetables whose active ingredient, capsaicin, has remarkable cardiovascular benefits. Capsaicin promotes vasodilation by stimulating the release of endothelium-derived relaxing factors, enhancing blood circulation and reducing strain on the heart. A long-term observational study of over 22,000 participants published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that those who consumed chili peppers more than 4 times per week had a 34% lower risk of death from heart disease compared to non-consumers. Capsaicin also aids lipid metabolism, helping to lower LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. And its anti-inflammatory properties protect vessel walls from chronic inflammation. Simply add a sprinkle of chopped chili to your soups, stews, salads, or omelets. Start small if you're sensitive to heat to ignite your meals and boost your cardiovascular resilience. Now, let's honor broccoli, a cruciferous green that's more than a side dish. It's a nutritional powerhouse for your heart. Broccoli's fiber content helps to lower blood cholesterol by binding bile acids and promoting their excretion, while its suite of antioxidants, such as sulforaphane, combats oxidative stress and inflammation. It also contains potassium and magnesium to support healthy blood pressure, and folate to help maintain normal homocysteine levels, another factor linked to cardiovascular risk when elevated. In one study, regular consumption of cruciferous vegetables, including broccoli, was associated with reduced arterial calcification in older women, indicating a lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. Steam it lightly to retain nutrients, roast it with a hint of olive oil and garlic, or toss it into casseroles and pasta dishes for a heart-healthy upgrade. Finally, we come to pumpkin, a vibrant orange vegetable rich in potassium, fiber, and beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A with antioxidant properties. A single cup of cooked pumpkin provides about 16% of your daily potassium needs, helping to lower blood pressure and reduce stroke risk. The fiber in pumpkins supports healthy cholesterol levels and blood sugar balance, while beta-carotene guards against oxidative damage in the arteries. Don't overlook pumpkin seeds, which boast magnesium for steady heart rhythms and healthy vessel function. A small handful makes a perfect snack or salad topper. Whether you enjoy pumpkin roasted, pureed into soups, or blended into smoothies, its subtle sweetness and nutrient density make it an excellent addition to your heart-supportive diet. So seniors, as we bring this all together, remember that your heart's health is built with each meal. A clove of garlic crushed into a morning stir-fry, fresh tomatoes on your lunchtime salad, a handful of spinach starting your day in a smoothie, vivid red cabbage in your slaw, a dash of chili peppers for a flavor and circulation boost, tender broccoli as a comforting side, and golden pumpkin at dinner or in a snack. These 7 vegetables are not magic bullets. They're simple, accessible foods that, when enjoyed consistently, help protect your arteries, manage blood pressure, support healthy cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation, and nourish your cardiovascular system from the inside out. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and here's to nourishing your heart one vibrant vegetable at a time.